Hey everybody, welcome to Light Screen Action. I'm your host, Tiana Sirmans. Today I am here with Heaven Hightower, who is a model, actress, author, philanthropist, and a praise dancer, and she's known for playing Natasha in The Hate You Give. So, hi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm really excited. So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Heaven Hightower. I'm a 14-year-old professional model, actress, entrepreneur, praise dancer, author, and yeah, I've just been doing it and in the industry.
Yeah, that's really cool. So you play one of the leads, Zora, inside of a new Caribbean sitcom called The Stockings. So can you tell me a little bit about the show and your character?
Okay, well, it's a TV show about, Caribbean TV show, Caribbean sitcom, and I will be filming this week for the upcoming episodes. And basically, it's about a family called the Stockings. It's called the Stockings TV show, and it's about a Caribbean family called the Stockings, and about how Aunt Rose, lady Aunt Rose, she comes over and she's like the Caribbean grandmother, and we have to teach her things like how in America, because she's just coming from a Caribbean like area, so we have to teach her like the American ways because I'm the daughter of the mom, and basically I grew up Zora grew up in America, so she has to teach her grandmother, and yeah, you'll see. But that's basically a little summary about it.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. When will it be out?
I'm not sure, but I know that we're filming and we're just on it.
All right. Well, I definitely can't wait to see it come out. Keep me posted.
Yes.
So you are a model and an author, and you have written a book called Heaven's Life on the Runway. Can you tell me about that and what was your inspiration for it?
It's my book, Heaven's Life on the Runway, uh, written by Heaven Hightower and illustrated by my dad, Mr. Jose Strong. It's basically a motivational activity and storyline book, and also basically a coloring book
Ooh.
about my life on the runway, and it has like little photos that you can color in, little cartoons and storylines about me. And
Ready?
I'm thinking about doing more books in the future as well, and you can find more on my book on my Instagram page for my book, Heaven's Life on the Runway book. So you can find more on it there. And I just been so successful with this book and my backdrop.
Ooh, I really like your backdrop. That's really cool.
Thank you.
Yes. So you were chosen as a representative for your ninth grade class, and you are with the student government at your school. And we have just gone through a really big election. So what have you learned from that election that could help you with those positions?
Well, I was really focused on the presidential election because in my school for SGA, student SGA, well, I am the advisory representative. So I represent my advisory and I help my advisory and my peers go to class. And I also um, put out ideas to tell the Senate of my class so that they can try and put it in other big roles. So it really showed me really basically like you have to have patience and humbleness when doing things and voting and stuff because I know President presidential elections are like really big and stuff, but you have to keep your calm and you have to keep your humbleness because everything will be all right if you just do that. And if you win, you win. You lose, you lose. There's always multiple chances.
Yes, that's a great takeaway.
Thank you.
So you have a foundation called Heaven Help One, Help All Foundation. So can you tell the audience a little bit about that and how they can support you? So you have an organization called Heaven Help One, Help All Foundation, Inc. So can you tell the audience about this great foundation and how they can support you?
Well, my foundation, Heaven Help One Help All Foundation Incorporated, is a nonprofit based off of helping families in need of what they need. They're like needs, clothing, food. We do year-round events such as Christmas events and back-to-school events. But since COVID-19 is around, we are gonna do like giveaways, well, drive-bys, and we're gonna have our safety mask on and stuff. So we're gonna I'm gonna be Santa, passing the bags and giving out families of what they need and stuff. And basically, my foundation, Heaven Help One Help All Foundation Incorporated, is a nice nonprofit, mostly known in Atlanta, Georgia. And I really want, my goal is to like get a lot more children, help a lot more children, and help more families in need of like more bigger, and have my foundation bigger. And I also have my Georgia, and I'm represented by the Georgia representative by the state.
Ooh, that's really cool. Yes.
Thank you.
So for my last question, so what is just your ultimate goal in life?
For school, I want to make at least A's and B's and higher, because A's and B's, I have to strive, especially if I want like star student, valedictorian, or valedictorian. Like I have to strive, and especially if I want to go to the college that I want to go to, SCAD, Savannah College of Art and Design, and because I want to take up art, fashion design. I want to be a fashion designer, and I want to also continue my career of modeling and acting. And modeling, I want to become like an international model. I want to go yes, I go to New York Fashion Week a lot, but I also want to go out like more like to Philly Fashion Week, Francis Fashion Week, yeah, like around the world. And acting, I want to book a main character role. It don't gotta be a main role, but it don't matter to me as long as it's like a main role, because I'm at that point where I feel like I'm good. Yes, I am a good actress, but I feel like the opportunity for me as I grow is getting bigger and bigger, and opportunities are growing bigger and bigger. So therefore I have to use my gift and what God gave me and just use it.
Yes. Well, best luck with everything. You have a lot of great goals.
Thank you.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for talking with me today. This was really fun.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Yes. That's all for this episode of Light Screen Action. See you next time. Bye.